this report also speaks to removing attendees' rights to record or take photographs at the committee or at council meetings. And in June 2023, this council voted to afford these rights to the people based on a scan of the other municipalities that also allowed meetings on the recording to the public. The city alleges that they have received feedback from meeting attendees that they feel intimidated by individuals recording the meeting due to uncertainty of how the footage may be used. My question is, how many attendees have actually voiced their concerns? Attendees.
Clerk or the CAO or the city solicitor, and that's going to be the last question. I'm going to move on.
Well, I have a couple more questions.
I've given you lots of time to talk.
But I need my follow-up questions with how many have been voiced.
Question.
Through you, Your Worship, to Councillor Robinson, I don't have a definitive number that I can offer you. I can tell you that we receive numerous phone calls, emails, comments from the public on a daily basis.
No, I'm asking you about attendees, please, Mrs. Clerk.
I don't have a definitive.
Okay, so we don't have the answer for how many attendees. And my next question was going to be then, are these attendees that are complaining that are feeling that their feelings trump everybody else's rights in this room? How often are they actually in attendance of these meetings? Because I can guarantee you, I can tell you from the complaints that I've seen and who the attendees were, I can tell you how many times they were here last year. Can anyone answer that question for me?
That's going to conclude your time, Councillor. I'm going to move to the next speaker, Councillor Pickles.
They felt intimidated. I didn't have anybody come to me and say, hey, boy, cameras are a good idea. We really should pursue that. And the more the merrier. So based on my experiences, based on my feedback, I'll be supporting the procedural motion. I think attempts were made, the practice was abused or not used.
It's a public building. I'm sorry. It's a public building.
You don't have the floor. Anyone else wishing to speak to this motion? Councillor Cook. Any other debate? We're going to call the You've already had your opportunity.
I'd like to have a rebuttal.
There's no rebuttal.
I can't make any clarification.
No.
Oh, okay. This is very authoritative of you, Mr. Mayor. Very authoritative.
Order.
Authoritarian.
Order. Recorded vote requested by Councillor Cook.
Councillor Cook.
Yes.
Councillor Nagy.
Yes.
Councillor Pickles.
Yes.
Councillor Robinson.
No.
Councillor Brenner.
Yes.
Councillor Butt.
Yes.
Mayor Ash.
Yes.
That's carried 6-1.
So I can debate the bylaw.
No, the roll's been called.
But this is immediately
following. The roll
following.
has been called. We're in the middle of a vote. There's no debate. You've been asked.
But I put my hand up because I wanted to find the bylaw.
Been called. It's not allowed to have debate when the roll has been called. So do you want to have your voters?
Yes, okay. But Mr. Mayor, you looked at me and you said debate, and I was looking for the bylaw so I could debate.
To record a vote, I called the roll. Councillor Robinson, do you wish to have your votes put in the record or not?
Well, of course I would.
And it is?
You're eroding the public trust and confidence of this municipality of Pickering, Mr. Mayor.
You're not voting?
Yes, my vote obviously is no, okay, but you are eroding public trust.
We'll continue with the roll.
Councillor Brenner.
Yes.
Councillor Butt.
Yes.
Councillor Cook.
Yes.
Councillor Nagy.
Yes.
Mayor Ash.
Yes.
That's carried 6-1.
Thank you. That means the procedural bylaw has been amended, deleting question period, allowing no filming. So we'll be strict in regards to that, and there'll be no photography and no signs. We want this to be a respectful place